Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this striker, Benjamin Sesko, is someone I really like the look of, Peter, because everything about him screams target man. But for me...
Could be danger here! And he's heaved it away. Tries to play it through. Oh, delightful ball. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Chance here to counter. Marlin. Pavlovic. Chance for a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found the way through. Across it goes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Savinho. Thierry Correa. Quarter of an hour played. Now Correa. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Closing it on. It's Morata! It's loose now, and they would have... Oh, they could be caught out here. They would have been quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rodri. And it's Morata. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kokchu. Thinks about the shot. A lot of space ahead of him. And he whips it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bastoni. Thierry Correa. And Savinho. Nicely weighted ball. Marlin. Half an hour played now. And it's Osei Samuel. And here's Semenyo. Kokchu looking for the run. And a chance! Marlin. Yildiz. He's felt that, hasn't he? Kokchu. Played out towards the right wing. Stefan Savic. Now he's off and running. Højbjerg. And Marlon. Ball is over the line. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Morata. Great vision. Oh, important interception. Osei Samuel gets rid without sophistication. And they've switched it over to the other side. And he's worked it through. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Semenyo. And it's Kukcu. And he welcomes it in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good... Isco! Oh, it's hit the post. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rodri. Isco. And it's Correa. Savinho. Now Correa. Semenyo. Aims beyond the defence. Osei Samuel gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri has ended up in no man's land. And that has left him in a heap. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Stefan Savic. Savinho. Here's Rodri. And here's Morata. Is there any support? It's Morata!
Morata made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically...
He gets big! Decent enough try. It's their second corner of the game. Chooses to go back. Goes for the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And now they can spring out of defence. That's a throw. Well, that is one way
The
to stop
attendance
him.
for this match was
Looking for a run.
70,987.
Cut out, well played. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Threads one in. And he's quick to get it clear again. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Frimpong. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rodri. And here's Isco. Takes a shot! Goal!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this speaks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard
Number
now,
7.
along with good purpose and urgency,
Number 18.
and they can get right back into this.
Substitution in
So,
progress.
what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Somewhat off target.
Galatasaray really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Correa. Correa carries the ball down the right. That's tidy. Now here's the delivery.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's made its way to him. And played right into his path. Great chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
That looks a decent ball. Could choose cross. Isco tearing after the ball here.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 3
Number
coming up.
22, Kukcu. Number 9, Alvaro Morata. Coming on the field, number 8, Ricky Puig.
For a throw-in.
Number 20, substitutions taking place.
Golovin. Showing good feet. He's found a way past. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's and the finish! It's hit the
There will
upright.
be 3 minutes added time.
Simple. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Yilmaz. Salisu is steaming forward. No, again there's no way through. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's got big chance! In charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
And a quick announcement today that
Final thoughts,
memorabilia
Jim?
from today's
Manchester
match
United
is now
definitely
on sale
impressing
in
me
the
here,
Stadium Hall.
especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.